All right, so going back to what I was talking about earlier, condoms, they're awesome, right? Because they protect us. Okay, she doesn't like condoms. I'm seeing you after the show. But condoms, yes. Once upon a time, I don't know if they still make them, but Trojan made these extended pleasure condoms. And the reason why they're called extended pleasure condoms is because inside there's a cousin to Novocaine. So that kind of numbs things, so the dude doesn't feel as much, so it takes him longer. In theory, I really think a woman developed these because I tried them out once, and you know, we get to a certain point where I can't feel it anymore, and not in the good way. And so we take a break, you know, but we're kind of naked next to each other. And you know, when you're naked next to someone, you just kind of want to keep doing what you were doing before. So we were like, yeah, let's do it again. So for some reason, I put on another one of the extended pleasure condoms, and I got some of it on my hands, and like I ended up wiping my forehead and like my face, and like I go, and like couldn't even feel it. And then a tranny walked in. Yes, see what I'm talking about? So I drink a lot and I forget what I'm saying. Awesome. Okay, so orgasms. Who loves those? Yeah? Okay, he does. Yes. Awesome, 4 a day. He's either got a lot of spare time or someone who also has a lot of spare time. Oh, my cigarettes. Anyways, so, funny thing about orgasms, they say that guys get them real easily, right? Well, that's kind of like saying anyone can get a job flipping burgers, but, you know, only someone who really knows what they're doing can get a well-paying job. Am I right?
Right.
He agrees. Awesome. So, the funny thing about those is that, like, I'm kind of jealous of girls because they get all different kinds and they last, like, a really long time. Like, they can get one and then another one comes and then another one. But guys get, like, 3 different ones. One of them is the, it happened, and no one's really happy about it. It was usually followed up by an apology. And, yeah, and then a tranny walked in. But then on the opposite side of the spectrum, there's the, yeah, I'm a fucking superhero! And only he enjoyed that one. And then there's the legendary third one, which I like to call Goldilocks, which is, of course, just right. Someone reads fairy tales. Only one person reads fairy tales. But, man, I start talking about sex and I get so distracted. I write it down. Yeah, so the funny thing about orgasms is that, like, in comparison, dudes, it's kind of like them having sparklers and snakes. I mean, they're a lot of fun, you know, they last a short while, but like if you put a lot together, it's like a big flash for a little bit. And that's cool, as long as you don't know that someone else is having a better time with more expensive fireworks. Like I said before. All right, who was paying attention?
He.
Yeah! Maybe? And then there are the few times where, you know, a guy will actually, rarely, as it may seem, finish first, and he tries to be a gentleman and, like, try to help out his lady friend. She's like, no. I'm fine. That's what we call an honorable discharge.